What's up, everybody, and welcome to Classic Video Review. That one place, each and every single day, you are guaranteed one movie review. And doing so with October being the Halloween season, every day October will be a horror film. And I thought, you know what, let's just continue the ride, right? From the last one, Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Why not Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, The Dream Warriors. Number 3. Check that out. So the last of the Elm Street kids are in this like psychiatric ward, and they're being kind of analyzed and stuff, their dreams, and the survivor from number 1, Nancy, is returned, and she's there to try and help them control their dreams in the sense that she can teach them how to have powers. So now you're dealing with Freddy is battling these kids in the dreams, but now these kids have their own powers to fight him. And it's actually a really neat idea. Wes Craven returned to write and direct this film, and gosh, it makes you wonder what could have been, what would have been the whole series if he would have done them all, right? So I'll show you guys the back here real quick. And again, this is another piece of that lineup here, his shoulder. So yeah, we'll read the back here. Born the bastard son of 100 maniacs, demented killer Freddy Krueger is back for fresh victims in this shocker co-written by original creator Wes Craven. The last of the Elm Street kids are now at a psychiatric ward where Freddy haunts their dreams with unstoppable horrors. Their only hope is dream researcher and fellow survivor Nancy Thompson, the original nightmare, who helps them battle the supernatural psycho on his own hellish turf. Starring Patricia Arquette, Lawrence Fishburne. So yeah, this one is definitely a lot more, has more of the comedic effect. Oh man, this is one of the brutal deaths though. He's got like the one guy walking on like the edge, but he's got like his tendons are used like a puppeteer. Oh, it's brutal. Another girl gets her head smashed through a TV, which that is actually kind of a cool effect. I wonder how they did that, because they had the arms on the outside, Freddy's head on the top, grabbing them, and but this is one of those horror films where you like get to see a large group of people actually all believe in it and understand, like, oh boy, we got to come together and take this guy out, or at least try and save these kids. Because like even the main doctor, he went for it. And at first, they didn't think they were really in the dream thing. And then they realized, then the powers they started getting. So it's a really interesting concept that they did carry on to number 4. Which, when I look at the Friday the 13th, or not Friday the 13th, criminy, a Nightmare on Elm Street film series, some of my favorites, actually. It's number 3 is really good. Number 4 is good, but for me, what have made it better is if the original actors, certain ones, had came back to play their character from the previous film. Because this one, I believe we get 3 or 4 survivors who manage. Nancy ends up dying in this, of course, but her sacrifice is what's used to kill Fred Krueger. So yeah, it's a definitely, for me personally, it's a step up from the second one. It's better than the 4th one. I am going to have to watch number 5 here soon, because I don't remember that one. But 3 and 4, I just did because I want to do those back to back. I think we're going to do them all. I think we're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6. And then was it New Nightmare 7? So do those. I don't think I own a copy of Freddy vs. Jason anymore. I did on VHS and I did on DVD. I sold the VHS and I threw out the DVD, I think, because it was scratched up really bad. But you can find these on HBO Max, all these movies. But what do I give number 3? I'm going to give it a 4. I like the concept. I like the idea. Because it makes you wonder, like, okay, so is every movie going to be just these kids waking up in houses getting brutalized? No, they kind of came up with different elements that make the story different. Oh, 5 is the Dream Child, I think. I don't think I like that one too much. We'll see. I know 6 is Freddy's dead. I think I like this. I like the soundtrack to that one. But we'll get to that one when we do that movie review. But thank you for watching. I will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.